All right, welcome back to Top 5 Vinyl, where we show love to vinyl owners. Today I'm here with Astrophysics. How's it going, sir?
What's up, my man? How you doing?
Not too bad, not too bad. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. I appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
And before we get started, I think I initially met you on Instagram. Can you let the people know on Instagram where they can find you?
You can find me on Instagram as Astrophysics33.
Mm.
Astrophysics33.
Okay, okay. And I'm understanding that there's an astrophysics crew. You want to break that down for the people?
Yes, sir. It's a crew of music lovers, heads, tastemakers. We get together, have sessions. We go digging together. We eat together. And
Mm.
it's just, as we age up out of the club,
Mm-hmm.
we have little sessions at the crib, and we play what we love, what we dug
Mm.
for.
That's
So we get
awesome.
each other on the stuff.
Okay. And how many people we talking?
It could be up to 30 people. Not
Oh,
everybody
wow.
shows up at every session, but
Mm.
they know about it ahead of
Mm.
time. There's food there, and it's just catching up on life,
Mm.
listen to good music. That's
That's
it.
pretty awesome. That's pretty
Yeah.
awesome. Okay. And also, before we get started, I want everybody to like the channel, subscribe, all that fun stuff you guys got to do in YouTube land out there. With that being said, astrophysics, let's hit the rewind button. Did
Okay.
you grow up in a house with a record player?
Oh, yes, sir. No doubt. No
Mm.
doubt.
Mm.
Um, yeah, my house, my dad, when I was like 4 or 5, he would play his albums. It was stuff like Average White Band,
Mm.
Marvin Gaye, Temptations.
Mm.
Then he would throw on a comedy. He put on Pigmeat Markham.
Mm. Mm.
It's a old comedy album from the 70s. So once I was out there digging, I started, let me get these old
Mm.
albums my dad used to play.
Mm.
And now I got a big collection of old comedy albums. So
That's cool. That's cool. So growing up though, was the record player for you on or off limits? Could you touch it?
I could touch it, but after they bought me my own record player,
Mm.
because
Okay.
I kept on trying to touch theirs. So,
Right,
so
right.
I got my own, and then they say I got good with it, so then I could graduate to theirs.
Okay, that's pretty awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
So do you actually remember the first vinyl that you ever bought with your own money?
Yeah. It was
Mm.
a 45,
Mm.
Rod Stewart,
Mm.
If You Think I'm Sexy.
Okay, okay.
So I was about 6 or 7.
Do you still
So
actually own that record?
no,
Mm.
no. I remember I went to Peaches Records in Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
in Roseville. That's where I got it from.
Mm.
I
Mm.
don't have it anymore. I don't know what happened to it.
That stinks. Okay, okay. In all of your travels, do you have a favorite record store you've ever been to?
Oh, no doubt.
Mm.
Dusty Grooves, man. That's where we go with the
Mm.
crew.
Okay,
We're going in a couple of weeks.
okay.
So the Dusty Grooves, and it's they got an extensive vinyl collection and CD collection, and they bring albums back into print. So once you
Mm.
go to Dusty's, you actually have to do your homework. It's a
Mm.
lot of stuff. This is for true diggers.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of stuff you may not know. You got to read up on it. It's dope, but you don't
Mm.
know about it.
Mm.
So
Mm.
you got to come prepared.
Huh. Okay, okay. And at any record store you've ever been to, what's the most amount of vinyl that you walked off with at one time?
All right, man. I don't know if I want my wife to hear this, but I told her I went there with a G.
Right, right,
I
right.
came back with a G of music. So,
Wow. Yeah.
I mean, if I'm gonna make that drive to Chicago, we getting it in.
That's pretty
So,
awesome.
yeah.
Okay. What vinyl record do you not own you're dying to get your hands on?
Um, it's a Brazilian soul album from the 70s. It's Tony Tornado.
Mm.
I was just looking at it yesterday, and somebody just bought it. So
Mm.
I seen it online,
Mm.
seen it. I'm like, man,
Mm. Huh.
so
Quick
I'll get
flip.
it eventually, though.
Right, right. Okay. And of the five vinyl records you're going to show us today, have you seen any of them perform live before?
No,
Mm.
I've been to less than 10 concerts in my life.
Okay.
And I don't know. I like when I go to a concert, I want it to sound like I heard it when I played the record, and it
Mm.
doesn't.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, man.
Ah, that's funny. Okay.
I'm good.
Understandable. All right, cool. Astrophysics, with that being said, this is top five vinyl. Can you share the number five? What is the fifth vinyl record that you have in front of you right now?
Okay. So right here, we got
Mm.
Picnic Markham.
Mm,
The
mm,
comedy album from the 70s. All right. So this is one of the albums my dad was playing when I was like 4 or 5. I
mm,
didn't know what it was,
mm,
but I'm like, this is different. It was live skits.
mm.
And once I started buying records, I went to my dad. I said, Dad, you remember this album? You used to play this when I was little. He's like, where you find that at?
Huh.
I'm like, I'll be digging, Dad. I got it.
That's funny.
Yeah, Pigmeat Markham. He got a whole bunch of albums, but this is one of them. So,
Mm. And I'm curious, any artwork in the back of that thing?
no, not really. Just pictures of his other albums.
Okay. Lift it up
That's
a
all.
little bit. Can't see the bottom of it. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
All right.
Ah, I was trying to focus on that picture above you again.
Oh,
That's hilarious. Okay.
what you see up there?
It's a picture on your left shoulder above you, a guy with a red bandana on. Can't tell who that actually is.
Oh, that's Joel Ortiz.
Ortiz, okay, from
Yeah,
Slaughterhouse. Gotcha.
right.
Okay.
That's one of his solo albums.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right, cool, cool. So we saw your number five. Let's go ahead and take a look at your number four.
okay, my number four. And this is Parliament,
Mm,
George Clinton. This is Clones of Dr. Funkenstein. This is
mm,
actually my very first album I ever had.
mm,
Now, it was given to me, he's a family friend, like a big brother, cousin type of deal.
mm-hmm,
He was a young DJ,
mm, mm,
and he was actually my aunt's godson.
mm,
So I'll go over their house and I'll be looking through his records. I'm a little kid, and he was like,
mm,
"What are you messing with my records for?" I'm like,
mm-hmm,
"What's this? And what's that? And what's this?" And he saw how much I was into it. He actually gave me this album, and
mm.
his name is still on it.
Kevin.
All right. Yeah, Kevin passed away,
Okay,
all right,
so
about
sorry to hear
15
that.
years ago.
Hmm.
And he called
I
me
don't know
up.
why this thing keeps zooming on Joel. That's freaking crazy. Okay.
Yeah, he called me up and I was asking me to send him some music because he had a girlfriend and she got rid of all his music.
Mm, mm,
I got you, Kevin. So it was like a circle back to the past. And before he passed away, I was able to hook him up with a lot of music.
mm,
And I showed him this. And he's like, "You still got that album?" I'm like,
mm,
"This is my first album I ever had." Yeah.
mm, mm,
So it's kind of special.
mm.
So I always
That's
held
pretty
on
cool.
to it. It's the first
Mm,
album. And I was a Parliament head as a young kid.
mm,
So
mm,
that
mm.
was that's the story about that.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. All right, that's your number four. Let's go ahead and take a look at your number three.
Okay, number three, you got Prince.
Mm,
The story with Prince, my uncle, him and his my had a divorce and then they got back together. But in between time, he had a girlfriend, and I was with them. I don't know why, but we went to the record store, and his girlfriend see me looking at all these albums. She's like, "You want that album?"
hmm,
I'm like, "Yeah, I like Prince."
hmm.
She bought me this album so,
Wow.
as a
Wow.
little kid. So I still
Mm,
have it,
mm.
and yeah, that's the story with that one.
That's awesome. Do you have a favorite song on that album?
Man, it's been a while. Probably Party Up, Party Up.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that was my
Nice.
cut.
Hmm. People just buying you stuff. Okay. That's cool. I can
I
get
think
down
you
with
just
that.
show them that you into it, man, and be like, he's really into it. I gotta
Right.
hook this kid up and plant a seed. So,
We like her. That's cool. All right.
right.
Ah, that's your number three. Let's go ahead and take a look at your number two.
Number two, my man, Steady B.
Mm, mm,
Steady B. Now, I remember exactly when I bought this. Back when I was a kid, I don't know if I used to walk to the mall myself. It was like a
mm,
couple miles,
mm,
and I would walk and get my weekly allowance, and I would walk to the mall, and I'd come back
mm,
with some records. So on this
mm,
particular trip, I went to Harmony House at the Macomb Mall, and I got this, and I got a Expose album
mm,
back then. So this is always one of my favorite albums, though. So
mm,
this
mm.
is why it's number three.
Is it number three or number two? Am I,
No, number two. Number two. You're
that's your
right.
number two right there, right?
Yeah, number two.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay.
Number
Astrophysics for the grand finale. What do we have for number one?
one. Yeah, Mr. Magic's Rap Attack.
Mm, mm, nice.
So. got this one. This was a compilation album. I remember going back digging when I was a kid. There was no rap section.
Mm,
All right, you had to just skim through all them records to find what you
mm-hmm,
found.
mm-hmm,
So whenever I found a compilation that I would have to recognize the artist on the compilation and realize, okay, that's a rap album.
right,
That's
right.
how it was back then because there was no rap section.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So I found this, and I'm like, oh man, look at everybody who's on here. Eric B. and Rakim, Run DMC, Salt and Pepper, Dana Dane, everything is
mm-hmm,
on here.
mm-hmm,
So anytime I saw Mr. Magic album, I grabbed them up.
mm-hmm,
The
mm-hmm.
first one that I got. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this is the one.
That's awesome. Okay, okay. All right, cool. Astrophysics. Can you let the people know one more time where they can find you on Instagram?
On Instagram, you can find me at Astrophysics 33.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down with the Astrophysics crew.
Mm-hmm.
We do digs together. We go eat. We have sessions at the house down here in the lab.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Mixcloud page
Mm-hmm.
uh, where we put all the music that we dig for. We make mixes out of them and put
Mm-hmm.
them up on the page so that we have something to listen to during the day or the week or
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
That's awesome.
And then we got a Facebook page called Friends Who Like Dusty Groove. So that's our
Mm-hmm.
favorite record store. So that's
Mm-hmm.
what we
Okay.
do.
That's pretty cool. And I'll put all the information at the bottom of the screen so people can find that stuff for you.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, I really appreciate this and we'll talk soon, man.
All right, thank you, my
Oh
man.
yeah. Have a good
Appreciate you.
one, of course.
Peace.
Peace.